after?
Nothing better than clocking off early and playing a few rounds of Celestial Yes, you have extraordinary skills, and you earned her trust when you rescued her. You rescued her from the Marastruck. I'd say she's forever in your debt. If you go see her, I'm sure she won't run away. Here's the situation. Lady Bailu, the Vidyadhara Dragon Lady, has escaped from the Alchemy Commission again. I say again because the Realm Keeping Commission has seen more than a few of her. It used to be the duty of the Realm Keeping Commission to go after her and take her back to the Alchemy Commission. But this time is different. Because of the Stellaron crisis, we're constantly short of manpower. Besides, even if we catch the Dragon Lady, we can't take her back anytime. I don't know if you heard. Someone locked down the Delves. Now nobody can get in or out. It's completely cut off. Something very... I'd like you to help with two things. First, find the Dragon Lady. The second thing might be a bit hard to understand. You're the distinguished guest of General Jing Yuan, and of... Oh, one more thing. There's a lot of suspicions. Great.
Household registry.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Lady Bailu, I told you to follow my plan. You draw attention when you use your powers, and we still have to take care of the matter at hand.
I was only tending to the sick. Besides, you weren't even here just now. Where did you...
You know full well about my situation, Lady Bailu. If there are people from the Ten Lords Commission present in the plaza, then... Who are you? You're not a Ten Lord Spiritfarer. Why are you trying to frighten people?
I only left the Alchemy Commission for an official medical visit. There's nothing more to it, okay?
Easy, Lady Bailu. He's clearly not from the Alchemy Commission either.
Then don't scare me like that. Huh. Wait a minute. I'm in the plaza. I was surrounded by all those Marastruck. You rescued me, right? And what? Bansya, you said you don't know the way from here, right? This guy's no pushover. He'll be able to...
No, Lady Bailu. Please leave us. Tell the Realm Keeping Commission that Lady Bailu is in the Alchemy Commission's care.
You two, stop arguing! I think there's someone from the Alchemy. Help us hide first. We'll tell...
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
Lady Bailu, this...
Coming! Help us get rid of him, please!
I'll ask first, and then just...
I don't believe in ghosts.
You there! Excuse me. I haven't asked anything yet. At least, have you seen a woman wearing an... We walk the same path, but... Very well, thank you. The opposite direction? Are you covering for her? You know something, all right.
Can you find the answer?
I'm on guard. There's more to this alchemy commission doctor than me. That's an alchemy commission doctor. Dahao did say there were suspicions. Or maybe that's not necessary. That's an alchemy commission. Dahao did say there was suspicion. I better take this. I better take this. Or maybe that's not. That's an alchemy commission doctor. Dahao did say there was suspicion. I better take this. I better take this.
You'd be a tool to miss.
Nobody? You're back! We're coming. What happened? That man wanted to catch me and take me back. See? I told you this guy was trustworthy.
Thank you for helping us. But,
Huh? Why were they looking for Miss...
How can I prove the doctor from the alchemy commission? Wait a minute. Does this prescription... Wait a minute. Here's the proof.
Wait, I've heard of the disciples. Aren't they those...
Lady Bailu.
Wanted her to treat the Marastruck? This is a prescription from the disciples of Saint...
The handwriting on this prescription is exact... Bansia, are you really from the...
I'm sorry. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. And that... But... I never meant to... I made a deal with Lady Bailu before we escaped. We have...
I should ask Bailu what she thinks about all this first.
Treating wounds and diseases is one thing. Huh. Enough. Being...
I'm sorry. I wasn't honest with the lady. I asked her to save my beloved. In return, I broke many of the Videodorus laws and the Alchemy Commission.
She hid everything from me. After all these years, I'm still not used... Bansia, tell us what you want.
I can't let the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus or the Ten Lords Commission...
I'm Guang Da, an orderly from... If it's official business you're here about, you'll need to go to the Chancery. Da Hao and Song Yan should be there. I'm just... Hey, keep it... You've got it wrong. That's not my ship, it's my friend's. My friend has a Starskiff travel permit and can help you leave quickly.
Just cut to the chase. Can we take this?
Yes, you can, but please keep it down.
Bansia, your symptoms are getting worse.
Thanks, Lady Bailu. I told Leonmu to hide in a Cloudvert shipping container. Because I promised Leon Mu I'd bring him an elixir of immortality. To make...
You know that's one of the Shencho's 10 unpardonable sins.
Yes. But... I knew nothing about the treachery of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was wrong. It wasn't a blessing of immortality.
They were turning humans into monsters, weren't they?
Short-life species are expendable to those maniacs. They use them in experiments to develop their medicine. I don't...
Hey.
Lady Bailu,
You helped me escape the Alchemy Commission?
thank you, Lady Bailu. I can't forget. I must get there.
This is bad. She's starting to lose touch with reality. The soothing tonic might not work anymore. This calls for shock treatment.
How can that...
Let her rest here for a while. Try not to move, Banzia.
But he's not here.
Nurse, get a hold of yourself. Doctor's orders. Can you see if there are any clues nearby? I don't think... Are you talking about jade abacuses? We escaped the... Leave the patient to me. I'm the healer.
Let's start with this area and see if we can find any clues nearby. It looks like Banxia's sweetheart was tracked by the disciple. I should go tell Banxia and Bailu.
What happened? Did you find any clue?
I just...
No way. Do you know how bad your condition is? Don't worry. I'll find them.
No. I know exactly how bad my condition is. You'll help me. I have a favor to ask you. You've seen for yourself how dangerous the mark. Thank you.
Will of preservation!
Watch this. I caught sight of a lot of disciples in the area just now.
I'm a traitor to them. They won't stand idly by if they lay eyes on me. Lady Bailu,
He isn't waiting for us here. Did he hide somewhere else?
Lady Bailu, what?
There you are. Z clearly failed them. Oh, and if it isn't the Dragon Lady. Trying to make up for past sins, are we?
Blah, blah, blah. I've heard enough out of you already. If it's a beating you want, allow me to do the honor.
I'll deal with you in a moment, little girl. Men, take the traitor and make sure you get the list from her. Where is everyone? Seize them!
Are you giving me an order?
You!
Karmic atonement.
A Ten Lords Commission judge?
My turn! This Ten Lords Commission judge packs a punch.
Shh. If she she notices my symptoms,
Why are the disciples of Sanctus Medicus pursuing you? I only see two of you in Alchemy Commission attire. You, girl, raise your head. You have a wandering look in your eyes. A Mara-struck look, perhaps?
Help us, Miss Judge! We only just managed to escape before the delves were locked down. Those evil men have been chasing us. This nurse is so scared she can barely stand.
Madam Shui, the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been found in the southwest of Cloudford.
This place isn't secure. You should leave immediately. Soldiers, see them on their way.
That's the strangest judge I've ever come across. Bansia, are you alright?
I made it this far.
Let's go this way and see if we can avoid those cloud knights.
Will of preservation!
Watch this. There are cloud knights and disciples of Sanctus Medicus over there.
We don't have time for them.
There are armed villains up ahead. If you're not on duty here, return to the city for your own safety.
He's right behind that door.
But there are cloud knights stationed there. Wait. We don't have time for storytelling. Didn't we pass some soldiers resting on the way over here? You know, the place where the Cloud Knights and the disciples of Sanctus... A spot of emergency treatment in exchange for some armor.
Let's do what Lady Bailu. There's no time.
Just tell them your soldiers guiding me back to the Alchemy Commission. They won't know any better.
Halt! What the...
Surely, you know the healer lady of Alchemy Commission.
She does have horror. I heard the Dragon Lady likes to sneak away from the Commission, but I never thought I'd have the honor of seeing her in person.
No! No! I haven't finished playing yet! I don't want to go back to the Alchemy Commission!
Is the nearest harbor up ahead?
That's right. You don't seem very well, soldier. We have a military doctor up ahead.
Don't worry. I have the Dragon Lady with me.
I still want to play! I'm hungry! Don't take me back! I don't want to go back! I'm not going back!
Access granted. Good work, soldiers.
Thank you.
How was that? Wasn't my acting amazing? Let me tell you, a performance like that requires a lot of temper tantrum. Uh-huh. By the way, what's taking Bansia so long?
Why can't I take off my helmet? Why is my voice like this? Can you help me check? It feels like something's caught. Has the Mara taken hold? But I still remember. Lady Bailu. Is this a
Don't thank me! It's my fault. I couldn't preserve you the way you were.
You can't cure someone stricken with Mara.
It's already a miracle that I still have. Hey. Juice. Let's go. Wait.
What should I do? Serious imbalances of yin and yang? Cold and heat? Stop calling it a deal! I made a promise. I'll heal him.
I'm so sorry.
Enough talk. Here, I'll pour the medicine through the helmet.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. But I can't feel the gap between my skin and the helmet anymore.
We've arrived. Is he not here either?
He's cautious by nature. Do you remember his note?
But you already...
He won't show himself if you're here. I'll call out to him.
I remember. Let's go.
Monster!
Leia! No!
Help!
Oh no! Let's hurry over!
I can't do it.
Do you think she saw him one last time?
That monster armed to the teeth?
It's true. She had to disguise herself.
How is that possible? Could you take me there? Just to come. This is Bacha? This hideous creature?
Hey! I know you're probably in shock.
She changed out of her original clothes, right? Ugh. There's no point in searching the body then. Did she give you any secret boxes or letters?
Search?
You don't know? Ugh, she left me with nothing! Was she playing me this whole time? The list of the names of the disciples of Sanctus Med. With that list, I'd be able to blackmail the disciples into giving me the elixir of immortality. Or I could submit the list to the Cloud Knights to avoid banishment from the Xianzhou. That woman promised me countless times. In the end, I finally trusted, but in the end, she failed at the most important hurdle. Or maybe she failed from the very beginning. Are you the type of people that help someone who tricked you? Sweetheart, that was her wishful thinking. I wasn't interested in this.
Heal.
What?
Let me heal you, so I never have to lay eyes on you again!
Huh?
Great idea! Seeing as I'm due to heal him anyway, do your worst.
Wait. What are you doing?
I'm so furious! That wouldn't do. I made a promise to Bansya. I healed him. But for the next 30 years, he'll hiccup uncontrollably every day. What? He deserved it. That's the price he paid for my lenience. And it's... Anyway, you know any good hiding? Express? The Xianzhou is still in a mess. I better stay in Starskip Haven for the time. Bansya asked me if I like treating people. Like I said, it's as easy as eating and drinking for me. But this whole incident has made me wish I knew more about the Mara Struck. Thank you. Maybe meet again at the food stalls of Starskip Haven. Maybe meet again at the food
Let us weave the future together. Care to dance?
Ouch, ouch, ouch! Feeling spiffy?
Lance at the ready.
A little honesty would...
Did that hurt?
Not a scratch.
Is that fear I sense?
Did that hurt?
Not a scratch.
Feeling spiffy?
A little... Is that fear I sense? Countless. Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of sleep. All light to be revealed.
Ouch, ouch, ouch!
Not a scratch.
Time for resolution.
Can you find the answer?
Lance ablaze. Flaming Lance! Forward!
Is that fear I sense? Of no great concern.
Feeling spiffy?
A little honesty would do us good. Fear I sense.
I'm on go.
Catch a dance?
Did that hurt? Let's play. Can you find the answer? Feeling spiffy?
A little honesty would do us good. Is that fear I sense?
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance! Forward! Lance at the ready.
A little honesty would do us good.
Not a scratch.
Is that fear I sense?
I'm on guard.
Oh, so you are. And these would be Miss March 7th and Mr. Yang, I presume.
That's right. I'm the first one. He's the second. We're here to help.
March, try not to sound too excited. We're here for work.
You're the one getting excited. Finally, my intelligence and wisdom have a chance to shine.
Miss March, Mr. Yang, I've been looking forward to meeting you. Make yourselves comfortable. One moment, please. Jingyan!
Coming. Thanks for waiting. These are the Outworld travelers who were sighted in the location specified by the General and the Master Diviner. This was 2 days before—
We'd like you to take a look. Do you recognize any of them as a threat?
Let me take a look. So these are the suspects. Uh-huh. I see. What's wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
Who's he? I'd like to see more information on him.
Which one? Let me...
I don't have any concrete evidence, but I think he's worth checking out.
Oh, him? I remember him. He's a traveling merchant. He trades throughout the universe. Knows a thing or two about remedial arts, too. He registered himself on the Xianzhou as... what was it again?
Locha. His name is Locha.
That's right, Locha. He came to the Xianzhou with a huge box this time. Some sort of funerary contraption. It had a funny name, something to do with coughing. And it was pretty conspicuous. I had to...
coffin. It's a tool that certain non-Shenzhou travelers seem to use in death rites. I'm guessing our guests here might recognize it.
Huh. I swear he said coughing. Anyway, we checked him out. His record on the Xianzhou is squeaky clean. As for this caffeine thing...
Coffin.
Yeah. Either way, it definitely had something to do with funerals. There are lots of travelers on the Lafu, each with their own...
Not necessarily, but I have my reasons for wanting to investigate. What was he doing?
That's complicated. Exalting Sanctum is one of the Lafu's crucial central cities. The higher-ups are very concerned about security issues here. That's Locha arrived on the Lafu a few days prior to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Up until the day before the resurrection, there was nothing suspicious about his behavior.
I figured it out! The day before the resurrection, he appeared near the Ambrosial Arbor with a Stellaron.
If that were the case, the Realm Keeping Commission would have arrested him by now. Why look to us?
Oh, yeah. Geez, this is gonna be a tough case to crack.
You lot are enthusiastic, I'll give you that. The reason I mentioned the day before the resurrection is because we have no idea what he did. The resurrection brought about unusual yin-yang phenomena that caused the entire Psycrane system to malfunction. The image data from the day of the incident is beyond. We will, in due course. But we can't be too general. Specific questions are key. Not to mention, without a clear suspicion, it would involve multiple interrogations. So, if you feel this Locha is suspicious in some way, make it known. Then I can arrange for his detention and
How...
Mr. Yang, you were going off of his appearance this whole time? I thought you had some super secret thing up your sleeve. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to judge a book by its... Exactly! Huh? Well, wait, that's not the point!
Sorry. What I mean is... It's... apologies.
That's all right. Instinct is an important part of any Realm Keeping Commission investigation. There are times when my gut tells me something's not right. And there's usually a reason. Be that as it may, as an official, I can't go bringing someone in based...
Because if a complaint led to his dismissal, it would leave a blemish on his resume, making it difficult for him to advance his career for the next few centuries.
No! What are you talking about? Anyway, If you want to investigate, I can grant you access to the Foursquare Mirror. Jingyan, you'll be assisting our...
Isn't it inappropriate for an officer of the Realm Keeping Commission to assist?
Not at all. Make sure you don't leave the commission. Just keep me updated on progress. If you find hard evidence, I'll be there in a flash.
We're thankful that you're entrusting this to us.
Don't worry. The Express crew keeps its promises. We won't disappoint you.
Jingyan?
Understood. This might take you some time. I can bring up the data anytime from... All right, follow me. We lost a lot of video footage, and for the image data we recovered, the timestamps are all jumbled.
So we have to clean up and reorder the footage ourselves.
Exactly. Thank you again for your help.
This is your forte. Over to you. I knew we could... What do you think? Any idea what the correct order is? Sure. Which one do you... Let me see if this order works. Luocha exits the Star Skiff, enters Exalting Sanctum, then he goes to Spare Time Bookshop, but doesn't buy anything.
The logic in this is sound. Look.
Nice work indeed. You're sidekick to a genius detective after all. Where does this corner lead to?
I checked the map and found a gate in this.
Why would he leave Exalting Sanctum?
I don't think Mr. Luocha could have departed from there. The dock you're referring to is Yunshou Crag 999. It belongs to the seat of divine force. That's why that gate is almost always locked. As far as I know, it's been locked for centuries, and only gets opened for...
The key question is, when did he leave? There's only one gate in this area, at least on the map. Miss Jingyan, does the...
I can find out, but you'll have to wait a while. Most of the footage was lost, but at least there was a whole day of recording.
Understood. Thank you.
Thanks so much. We'll be waiting. Patiently.
Your assistance in this matter is what requires gratitude. I'll get you what you need as soon as possible. Thanks for waiting. I checked all of the footage we have of the open area. I say all. A lot of it was lost.
Are the corrupted parts recoverable? Can we use the same methods?
For some of them, maybe. But I can't guarantee anything.
Thank you. Did you find anything in the remaining?
Only that someone left the area through that exit around 2 hours after Luocha's appearance here. Luocha's nowhere to be seen.
Shush! You're
being annoying. I'm not kidding.
Now that you mention it.
I'm not sure I follow.
The Angler's origin story, of course. He's a healer from the Alchemy Commission who gets on the wrong side of a mysterious organization called the Tea Society. 2 agents in dark clothing wait for him. The drug has the same de-aging effect as the Vidyadhara's hatching rebirth. The Angler gets younger and turns back into a child. From there on out, the Angler pursues the Tea Society while solving...
Their tea must be stronger than Himiko's coffee.
The Tea Society is just a code name. Did you think they'd call themselves the Evil Society? They have to have a nice-sounding name to conceal themselves.
So, March, what you mean is, the 2 people in dark clothing are Tea Society agents, and the child is a de-aged Locha?
What if a crazy Angler mystery fan decided to commit a copycat crime? Locha gets turned into a child, then follows a mysterious duo in black. Oh, the plot thickens. This could be a kidnapping!
The child in the footage has black hair.
Maybe he dyed his hair.
Hold your horses, everyone. I recognize this child now. That's Yinshu, the young shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop.
Too bad, March. No de-aging, no Angler.
A detective's initial conjectures are bound to be wrong.
The Psycranes weren't able to get a clear look at the 2 people in dark clothing.
I'll keep trying to recover the lost footage. I'll contact you if there's a breakthrough.
All right, let's go! I don't see the shopkeeper.
Business hours aren't over yet. She should be nearby. You 2 go...
Okay, let's go.
Wait, so you're still doing traditional living?
Oh, a new addition after so many years? Looks like I made the right choice coming to the Lawfu. As soon as we've cracked this case... So she asked someone to look after the shop for her. But... looks like Yinshu isn't here after... Huh? A supernatural tales anthology? Sounds like a good bedtime read. Might stop me daring to run to the bathroom at night, though.
Wait, so you're still reading traditional literature? Move on already! Web novels are the way forward.
Hey, mister! Are you manning the counter for the young shopkeeper?
Huh? Young shopkeeper? You mean Yinshu?
Can you please... because we're asking nicely? What's with the attitude?
I can tell you. If you pay me 500 strails.
Pay you? What is this? You want paying for a simple favor?
Come on. No one ever tell you that information and intelligence are the most valuable commodities?
This guy doesn't seem like the negotiable type. What should we do?
Oh, you dare threaten me?
The question is...
Oh, you mean like the one in that work of fiction?
And who do you think were the inspiration for the Tea Society?
Sounds like a pack of lies. Still, they don't seem like pushovers. Dang it! Am I in trouble? Ugh, better to live and find another day. Ugh, forget it. I'm not stooping to your level. Inchu said she had a voucher for a food stall over in Exalting Sanctum. She wanted to use it before it expired. You know, she's not been gone long. Probably finishing up her food right now.
About time you saw the light.
Do you know how to fix a star scan?
Are you Yinshu? The shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop?
Yeah, that's me.
You're heading back to the store, right? Let's walk and talk. I'll tell.
Oh, okay. That footage, I remember that day. After I closed up the store, I walked around for a while. I found that empty area. It seemed like a good reading spot at first, but then I noticed two people dressed in dark clothing, and a blonde outworlder hanging around. Something didn't...
So you just happened to be going the same way. Did you see...
Sorry. All I remember is the two people in dark clothing... they smell pretty bad. I guess that's not much...
On the contrary, any information you can give is valuable. Still, according to the Psycrane recordings, Locha's final stop before heading towards the open area...
My store? Spare Time Bookshop? You're sure he came to... Oh, that's right. He came in, looked at a few titles, and then handed one to me. An old paperback. Everything seemed normal, but after paying for it, he immediately tore off the title page. I was shocked, but he was grinning ear to ear, so I didn't dare ask. After that, he just left the book on the counter and went on his way. I can't believe I'd forget something like that. I guess the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection the day after pushed everything else to the back of my mind.
So, what was the book?
The Angler Mystery. I was wondering what to do about it. I can't sell a book without a title page. But since you asked about it...
Mr. Yang's instinct was right all along. Locha is a villain. How could he do this? Tearing up a book as well written as the Angler... If I knew the answer to that, wouldn't that make me as evil as him?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're forgetting that the Realm Keeping Commission was initially invested. Dahao and the others are probably not aware of what that dangerous object might be. But I think that by removing the page, Locha may have provided us with a key piece.
I don't understand. What does tearing out a page have to do with the Stellaron?
That's all right. This is a bit of a conjecture. What I'm trying to say is, I think Locha may have friends on the Luofu, and they're using the...
That makes him even worse! How dare he use a book that praises justice for his evil plans?
I'm afraid evil plans are still within the realm of speculation at this stage. We have no...
So, is this a dead end? That's more like it. New clues always turn up in the nick...
Household registration, always...
So, we now know...
Nice! You found footage of him leaving?
Yes. According to the Psycrane recordings, he left the area too...
Strange. Why spend 2 hours in such a confined area? Maybe he spent all his money on Star Taro bubble tea and couldn't afford a hotel room.
Oddly specific, March.
It's a shame no side cranes are installed in that area. We still have no idea what he was up to. This Luocha is getting more suspicious, but I know Mr. Yang never wears his heart on his sleeve, but do you get the feeling he's a little...
Remember, we're talking about different worlds here. However, I can't deny I'm a little worried that what happened to my home...
How does he always hear us?
Well, I'm afraid I have some other business to attend to. Let me know if you need anything. You know...
Thanks for the help, Miss Qingyan.
So, what did Luo Cha get up to during those missing 2 hours?
I think it's high time Detective March took the...
Oh? And what do you have in mind, Detective? Fieldwork?
That won't be necessary, Mr. Yang. As the angler once said, a true detective operates as effectively from their armchair as from the scene of the crime. It's too early to start field work. We must wait until my deduction is complete. Then when we arrive at the scene, you'll see that the facts match my theory to a T.
Well, seeing as you're so confident...
Yay! Mr. Yang is the best! Ready? I'm gonna start my reconstruction. Okay, here we go. Explaining a theory in front of everyone is more nerve-wracking than I expected. Right. I'll be using the angler's deductive method. Reconstruct what happened from the bad guy's perspective.
And now I'm Luocha.
Quit messing around. I'm thinking. Oh, almost forgot about that title page. He took it with him, so it must have had some significance. Next up, I need to have a look at that map, Mr. Yang. He must have gone through that gate up ahead. No way he would have stayed put in such a small area for 2 hours.
But Miss Jingyan mentioned that gate is a military asset. It's locked all year round.
You think that would stop the likes of Luocha? What kind of Stellaron smuggler would he be if he couldn't get past a door?
You think a lock like this can stop a girl like me?
Fine, I'll be me. You guys will have to imagine his lines instead.
Such a rudimentary lock. Easy picking.
Even if Luocha was able to unlock the door, what was his goal?
His villain friends must have been waiting on the other side to buy the Stellaron. He went to meet them.
Now that I think about it, something's not right. Why would they rendezvous at a military airfield?
Because, well, we're too law-abiding to understand bad guy logic.
Hiding in plain sight, perhaps. Hold on. This would have been too quick a route.
And what's wrong with a quick route?
Ahem. What's wrong with the quick route, Mr. Yang?
We're trying to uncover what Luocha did during those 2 hours. But even if he repeated this route 20 times, it...
True. He must have had a tough...
You look like a tasty morsel.
Your eyes are bigger than your stomach, foul villain! Have at you!
Why is the monster talking now?
You know, just a little dramatic effect. Did that hurt?
Lance at the ready.
Monster layers in black market spaces, I doubt the Law Fu has any of that. At least I doubt things of that.
Is it really so far-fetched? We're already assuming that Luocha came here to sell the Stellaron to a bunch of cutthroats. The Angler is both a detective and a fighter. Anyway, it's not like we're gonna be able to conjure up exactly what Luocha ran into. Why not use our own...
I suppose that... I try to go with the flow.
I didn't expect this place to be so treacherous. I wonder, just who is the buyer? The buyer is waiting there. Time to head over.
Plausible. Looking at the map, this place is well hidden.
Finally! Mr. Yang approves Detective March's theory.
Let's see where this leads first. Stop right there. State your business.
No, that's Puar, the Tea Society's gatekeeper.
Isn't Puar a type of tea?
That's right! He's a member of the Tea Society, so...
Hey, I'm talking to you. What's your business here? Can you tell him to be less aggressive?
Oh, sure.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask whether you're here on business, or... Never mind.
I have a delivery for your boss. I need to give it to him in person. If you could let him know I'm here.
Delivery? Ah, yes, the delivery. The boss is waiting for you. I'm afraid I'll need to see some ID first.
I wonder if Luocha has something prepared for this moment.
That's the code. So you're the one. Wait here a moment. I'll call the boss right away.
Take your time.
Puar takes the page and goes to find the boss. Before long, Luocha sees an imposing figure walking towards him.
Boss, this is the one. He brought the delivery.
I'll be the judge of that.
I couldn't think of anyone else to be Mr. Yang's boss.
This is our boss, Startaro Bubble. Let's see this delivery, and make it snappy.
So what? This is the Tea Society, remember?
Not before I see the money. I'm sure you understand the rules of such a transaction.
Save it. Show us the goods first.
Easy now. The item in question is extremely dangerous. It's understandable that our friend here wants to take extra precautions.
I'm not sure Pom Pom is the best casting choice for a gang boss.
It kinda works, right?
Puar, give him the money. Happy now? Ready to hand it over?
Be careful. Dangerous is an understatement with this item. I'll take my leave.
Yes, you will. Permanently. Puar, get rid of him.
Oh, this was all going so swimmingly.
Selling a dangerous item to me makes you my accomplice. And I've got too many of those. To keep our little secret safe, I'm afraid I need to take special measures.
When it comes to minor details, March can be very logical. As for the rest of the story... Speaking of which, when did I turn into an Arumaton?
That's Puar's little secret. He transforms into an Arumaton in dire situations.
Okay.
Huh. And there I was, thinking you gangsters still had some decorum. Don't get complacent.
Let's play for a while.
I'm on guard.
I'll see you off.
Darn it! This isn't over!
Fights like these don't go unnoticed in Exalting Sanctum. Cloud Knights could show up at any minute. Better get going.
And so Luocha has to make a break for it. But where to? Let me have a look at the map. Aha! Gotcha!
That was... Who goes there? Halt! Who goes there?
Uh-oh. His only escape is...
Climb aboard, Luocha! Time to get out of here!
So Luocha hopped on a star skiff and fled with the help of his accomplice. And that, ladies and gents, is the truth behind Luocha's disappearance.
So, who was piloting the star skiff?
I'm not sure either. The pilot didn't show themselves, so let's just assume it was him. Too many faces, too small a budget.
March, as much as I enjoyed your deduction, I do have a few questions. For example, if Luocha took flight from the dock, how could he appear in side crane footage 2 hours later? Also, the dock is a military installation. The Cloud Knights would be on the scene at the slightest disturbance. How did so many monsters show up without warning? Last but not least, even if Luocha did encounter all of the troubles you described, it wouldn't have taken him 2 hours to escape.
You're just yet. You know what? Time for some field work. Maybe the answers to our questions are waiting for us at the scene.
That might be the best approach.
Excuse me, officer. We're looking for someone.
He's got blonde hair, and judging by the way he's dressed, I'd say he was an outworlder.
Traveler with blonde hair? Could it be?
He saved our life.
Since when did we start sharing a life?
Backen, we're not rehearsing.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would this blonde-haired, life-saving outworlder bear any resemblance?
Oh, that's him!
Mr. Luocha, he rescued both of us.
Can I ask when this rescue occurred?
It was the day before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to...
We were planning to thank him properly, but in the aftermath of the Arbor incident, we never had the time.
Are you two... the people in dark clothing? What's with the wardrobe change?
Dark clothing? Ah, I know what you're talking about. What a pair of clowns we are. Dark clothing.
We fell into a ditch.
Wait, what?
There we were, looking for a spot to practice our new routine. We found a place, eventually. A little dilapidated, but nice and quiet. Shame about the giant ditch.
I lost my footing and slipped right in. My associate here, Fourth, yelled after me, "Don't panic! Fourth's got your back!" 2 seconds later, he landed on my back.
Unfortunately, the ditch was connected to a sewer outlet. We were covered head to toe in... Anyway, I assume that's why you thought we had dark clothing on. A dignified story, I'm sure you'll agree.
No wonder Yinshu said she had to cover her nose.
Anyway, thankfully Mr. Lorcha was passing by and dragged us back to dry land. It took all his strength, I'll wager. A thousand thanks, kind stranger! Without your bravery, we'd never have gotten out of that ditch alive.
No, sir. That if you ever need anything, and it's within our power to help, you can count on us.
Even it's beyond our power to help.
That's too kind of you. It was nothing, really.
Nonsense! You went out of your way to...
Don't worry about it. You should head back home now. Take care.
No! We can't thank you enough!
Oh, one moment, both of you. That sewage could well contain harmful compounds. I'm something of a doctor. Let me give you a prescription. Make sure to use the medicine and get some good rest. There you go.
I don't know what to say. Sorry to trouble you. We'll take our leave now.
Watch your step. Wouldn't want to find ourselves in another ditch now, would we?
Here, that's the prescription he gave us.
A paper flower? It's beautiful. Did Luocha make this?
That's right. He wrote down the prescription and folded it into shape.
A man of romantic sensibilities, one might say.
The paper looks familiar.
Of course. We'd already opened it when we showed it to the pharmacy.
We were planning on handing it over to the Realm Keeping Commission. We suspect it's probably our best chance of tracing him.
We can take it off you. We'll let you know when we find him.
Let me see. Of course!
What is it?
It's the title page of the Angler Mystery! The prescription's on this side, but on the back there's... Huh? So that's what this is all about? Take a look yourself. The immortal spoiler? Some people just want to watch the world burn.
I'm starting to think the Luocha we envision doesn't square with a real one. Would a villain do a good deed like this?
So he paid for the book and tore off the title page to protect people from the spoiler. He must be a fan of this book too. I knew Angler Mystery fans couldn't be bad. Looks like the whole...
Indeed. And I've learned not to judge a book by its cover.
Get going to where?
Garden of Gourmet. You two deserve a treat.
Yay!
Is that all?
To where?
Garden of Gourmet. You two deserve a treat.
Yay!
By the realm.
Is that all?
Drop by the Realm-Keeping Commission if you need.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough. Here!
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
The lives of short-lived species are so fleeting and brief. Why seek death?
I'll go easy this.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality?
Let's play for
You don't have to appease Jing Yuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Find the answer. Hold on. We'll find...
Don't waste your time. Dave, can go.
Let's go.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long.
Looks good.
Now they finally show their face. Their diviner failed to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshi, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance! Forward!
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move! Did that hurt? Tough luck running into me!
I'm on guard.
Try that again! You can't run! Did that? You're annoying! My turn!
Lance at the ready.
Try that again! Let's play for a while. You can't run!
I'm on guard.
Ouch, ouch, ouch! Try that again!
Who goes there? Show yourself!
Ah, shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
Master Diviner, you're back.
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species.
What is...
We probably need to...
But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it,
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Will it preservation?
Oh, wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the Crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important.
Watch this. Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Turn it off! Yay, we did it!
So, you succeeded in unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Don Shu.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Divine.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the alchemy, and now your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascent in days of old? The roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Luofu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords' Commission, even how pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. You were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended. Nor did we win.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who... Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords' Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as Celestials. There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and...
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. Master Diviner, I I need to show you what the Celestials were capable of. Merciful Medicus, hear my call. Ambrosial Arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that. Vantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction.
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Fantilia. I have come with a single purpose, to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Yoon! Is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be? Keep calm, all of you! This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Fortunate that Sephro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand.
Find the answer.
But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon. But I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain.
Lance at the ready.
You can't run! Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Tingman... What was that fire that came out of her? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard of. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of more.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. There was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, Marge. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line?
What worries me.
It all happened so suddenly.
Since she was an Amakaster dispatched by the sky. As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way,
The message is not. The Cloud Knights seem to be have delayed. This will strengthen our position.
You haven't been... As home draws nearer, so our... Do you want to leave? Then do it. The Cloud Knights will soon... I'm a traveling merchant. I have one more deal to see.
I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
This Orient... All the elixir crucibles that...
But...
You are...
Of Vidyadhara Mirajako? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Surging power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go in.
I'm sorry.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape.
He's here.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling... It's...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here. It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I have nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You looked so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara, Imbibitor Lunae. You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice. I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me.
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
Surrender!
Who fail to send you?
I sense a storm.
Too little. What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
You're all in on it!
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick. There's no time.
Let's...
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
So familiar. Did she teach you? That you deserve no mercy. My blade!
Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone. But there's no other way. Forgive me.
I failed. This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lawfu's hotshot general.
Qingyuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as...
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see...
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not hit.
You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Different from one another.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let...
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for... You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. Before I can let Danfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done...
I may not be capable of the things that Danfeng...
You must do it, or my promise will count for... It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. I am the general of the Lawfu. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Our intelligence tells us that the Legion, Lord Ravager... Do you know something? The Vidyadhara... Look, your friends are taking the fight.
We need to help them. Let's go. Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon. Quick!
Let's go.
How about this?
A foregone conclusion.
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
This is our chance. A foregone conclusion. Here is thunder!
My turn!
Heaven's Surge. Break!
Follow my charm. Conflict is pitiless! Time for the master stroke. Radiant Spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Rules are made to be broken!
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Xingyuan, where have you been?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered.
You scared the heck out of me! For a second I thought you'd annoyed the General. It seemed like you were his prisoner. There I was, thinking up a plan to kidnap you. And it turns out the two of you are old buddies. So, what made you suddenly decide to come down from the Express? Aw, how sweet. But Mr. Yang and I have been holding our own. Anyway, it's great.
I knew you'd come. When we first mentioned the Xianzhou, they may have banished you, but you're a member.
The annals mention that scale.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. Witness this place and... Lady...
Here, General.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
You scale gorn.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice. This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the 3 talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
That's right. From what I recall, we have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to unlock the seals in this area.
In that case then, I'll leave it to you.
I'll do my best. It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation, but for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Fentilia's scheme.
Lance at the ready.
This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Beneath the lunar glow adorned, Vidyadhara eggs begin to form. And from the ancient sea rebirth, this mural describes the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth in the luminescent depth.
This mural is...
This mural must...
Hey!
Perhaps.
Perhaps?
Our reincarnation's greatest... The mural depicts the Vidyadhara being guided by their... As the day is almost gone, the worldly limit of the Vidyadhara is reached after 7. This mural portrays the Vidyadhara young. They acquire knowledge. Okay, let's head to the third seal. The last of the 3 talons is here.
There are abominations up ahead. Careful, everyone.
The game is on.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
The reverence to the 3 talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Fantalia. We must hurry.